What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back for DPAD's Daily, episode number 7. Thank you so much for being such a continued support, watching our videos, leaving comments on your feedback. It means so much to me, and I take every comment that you guys leave very seriously and try to implement some of the ideas you guys are sharing. Hope you guys are noticing the changes I'm trying to make. But yeah, it helps me so much, when you guys leave those comments on what you want to see, what you're enjoying. It really helps me to focus on those areas in future videos and make sure that you guys stay entertained when watching our videos. So thank you so much for that. Today we'll be actually meeting with the home buyers. So the home buyers that bought our duplex and that I shared with you guys a couple of videos ago when we sold that one unit. I'm actually meeting the realtor today to do a pre-occupancy walkthrough. What a pre-occupancy walkthrough is that we walk around with a green tape. I have a little list in my hand. We go room by room and see if there's any deficiencies that need to be addressed before we hand over the keys to the buyers. Just to make sure that they're getting their brand new home in a deficiency-less condition, completely perfect. So normally we do this with the homeowners, but the homeowners actually are moving from a different province, from Ontario, so they're not able to actually be here. So that's why we're doing this with the realtor. And then I shared a post on my social media about the tripod and the car cell phone holder that I got. The car cell phone holder worked out. So this is what I have. I'll be putting this in my car today and recording the next little bit here. So you guys let me know how that looks. But the tripod, it's not compatible with my Samsung Note 10. The actual holder that it comes with for my phone, it's not big enough. So I'm actually returning this back to Canada Post, and I already ordered a new one. So it should be here in the next few days. So I'm a little bummed about it, but glad I figured it out right away. We cleaned up our office over the weekend. So I came across a lot of books and comics that my wife used to read when she was a little kid. Haven't used for many years. So we figured, why not donate it to the nearby libraries? Because a lot of them are my university, college books. Some of them are Microsoft Excel, AutoCAD books. So it can really be handy for someone who's trying to learn these programs and increase their skills. And then I'm seeing our lawyers. Our lawyers are a great team. They take such good care of us, and not only us as sellers of the home, but even our home buyers. If they need any legal assistance, they help them as well. And they're just great human beings who have really helped us set up our systems, make the whole buying and selling process so smooth. So yeah, I'm really grateful for having such a great team behind us. So I'll be seeing them. They have some documents for me to sign, and then I've actually already talked to my lawyer about potentially getting her in one of my future videos and asking her questions about real estate law. And she's already said yes, and she's very open to doing so. So if you guys have any questions that you want me to ask her specifically, why don't you put them down in your comments? I can make sure to ask those questions and not miss them and get you the best info that you guys want to hear. So we are here at the duplex now for the walkthrough with the client. There are a few things I have to do to make sure that we are ready for the inspection, for the walkthrough, and the units are ready for the home buyers. I've already caught one thing that I have missed, and I'll own up to it. I should have had this snow removed from here, made a nice easy access. But now that's too late. See if I have a broom or so to just try to clear it out a little bit. It did snow. It's been snowing last couple of days, so that's why I haven't had a chance. But that's no excuse. Let me take you through the other steps that I have to do to be ready. First thing you want to do is make sure there's a hanger for the homeowners. There's one for the realtor. I'm going to take my coat and hang it up. Let's go turn all the lights on. You got to make sure that all the lights are on in the house. You don't want any dark spots for the home buyers. So I'm going to go turn on each light. It's an exciting day. today it's a realtor doing a walkthrough on behalf of the homeowner, but most times it's the homeowners themselves. And this is usually the most exciting day in their life, buying a new home. And most times these duplexes are the home buyer's first ever home. And, you know, they're excited, they have a big smile on their face. So it's just an awesome feeling for me to be able to hand it over to families like that. Look at that. We got the blinds installed just yesterday. These are the zebra blinds. Really cool. They're definitely in right now, if you can see. So you can just kind of do this and it's closed and easy open, so you can still let some light in but keep your privacy. So yeah, these are really popular. My favorite for sure. So we got all our lights on now. We're just waiting for the realtor to come in. There are a few ground rules that we have to cover. Otherwise, these inspections can kind of get out of hand and take too long. Some of these ground rules include, you know, walking together. A lot of times, you know, if there's multiple family members that are here for the walkthrough, one will go into the master bedroom, one will go to the kids' bedroom, and then it's just too hard to manage. So we always recommend that let's all stick together. We'll go room by room, mark, you know, check out every single corner of the house so you can get a good look and mark any deficiencies that you see. So that's number one. Number two is when looking at paint markouts, we always tell them that you have to be 5 feet away from the wall and looking straight on into it, rather than be looking at angles or from the side. The best way to mark a paint touch-up is if you're looking straight on, if you see any marks on the wall that are easily visible, then it's something that requires a touch-up. And the last one is basically just enjoy this process. You know, I'll give you the green tape. I'll have a notepad, so I'll be taking notes of any deficiencies that you point out. You mark out as many items as you can find, and we'll get it fixed for you. So here we have Amber Love, who has brought our new home buyers here. Amber, can you tell us how the whole buying process went with your clients here?
It was fantastic. They're from out of town, so we came in, we looked around. We had their kids kind of coming and seeing all the cool features, all the little technology updates. So they really liked all of those things, the color palette. It was just a great experience.
Great. Is there something in specific, maybe 2 or 3 items that really, you know, was like, oh yeah, this is it, you know, this is the house we want because of those things?
Absolutely. The shape of the house, the extra bonus room that is upstairs, which is few and far between on a duplex. And this specific property has an extra wide lot, so they really liked that.
Perfect. Now, you did the pre-occupancy walkthrough on their behalf since they're out of town. How's your experience with DPAD Homes walkthrough today?
It was great. We got to hang out and chat and walk through it all, put little green tapes on the places where we need just a little bit of a fix. There's just mostly some paint touch-ups and no major flaws, so all good by me.
Perfect. So can we expect you to get more clients for DPAD Homes in the future?
Hopefully, that would be great for both of us.
Perfect. We would love to work with you again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we just finished our pre-occupancy walkthrough with Amber there. It went really smooth. We looked around the house, we went room by room, and she marked out any deficiencies that she found using our green tape, as you can see behind me on that railing. So yeah, we went around the whole house, no major items. So all good signs. So I have a couple weeks now that I have to get my trades back in the house, touch up all these items that we picked out today, and be ready to hand over the keys to our homeowners. Isn't that exciting? I'm headed to my lawyer's office now to sign those documents I was telling you guys about earlier. It's regarding the home sale that we've just completed and the walkthrough that I had today. Some of the closing documents need my signature. But the cool fact of all of this is I'm recording this clip using my brand new cell phone holder, thanks to your guys' recommendations. It's working out great. I'm driving safely with full attention on the road and being able to record at the same time. You couldn't ask for anything better. I just finished at the lawyer's office and also returned my Amazon package to the Canada Post, which is right beside lawyer's office, so it worked out pretty conveniently. Only one more thing left for the day is to donate those books from our office to a nearby library. But yeah, I'll take this moment to tell you guys a little bit about me. This YouTube journey, it's not the first time I've tried YouTube. I did it about 5-6 years ago, where I started a personal vlog. I recorded our main events, my wife and I hanging out, maybe hanging out with friends, our parties. I did it with my GoPro. I have the full GoPro set. It was a lot of work with editing, making the videos look really cool. So I had a bit of traction on YouTube. Some of my videos had over 10,000 views. But that's what kind of pushed me away from it, was all the tedious work that it took for something that's supposed to be fun. Then when I met with Alex and saw how he operates, he plans out what he wants to show in the next clip, and it's so clear in his mind that when he shoots a part, I'm assuming he doesn't have much editing to do once he gets back into his office. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to record it in sequence, imagining what I want to show, and which has minimized my editing time, and still takes me, let me tell you, to clarify, it still takes me 3-4 hours to do these videos. Once I have mastered it, it'll maybe take me maybe a couple hours, maybe an hour, which would be pretty good. I'm just going back from the library. They just told me that they're not accepting any donation books right now due to COVID. They don't have the staff to sort them all out. So I'm taking them back home. Hopefully I can find a different spot to go and donate these. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment below with some feedback if you saw a thing or two that I can improve on, or if I missed something that you want me to cover next time. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more regular content. This is just the beginning. Thank you.